Hello sweet friends, and welcome back to today's video. So we are, like I said, we're just showing up raw. I have a little fun video planned. It's about 5:40 p.m. and I was gonna style my thrifted haul. I've only done one thrift haul this whole month. So between the second week of July and now, this is the only stuff I've thrifted. We're gonna get there, guys, but I just need to be in the mode, and I'm not gonna show up and do it half-assed. So we will get there, but we're gonna be styling PJ outfits today. So I did my whole nighttime routine already. I dry brushed, I did my face yoga, I gua sha'd. I usually have a hot tea, but I'm gonna have that a bit later. And then I have chicken bone broth for my gut, super healthy. I'm in my PJs already. Now this is what I would normally sleep in, guys. This right here. Something super baggy, super comfy, but I think I talked about this in a prior vlog. I want to just have cuter bedtime outfits. And I don't know if y'all women can relate, but a lot of my PJs are baggy, oversized, and none of them match, you know. Anywho, I'm gonna put some perfume on because occasionally I do like to just spritz on some perfume before bed. This is Jade perfume. Express used to sell these and then they stopped, I think, but these actually smell so freaking good. If you can find these on like Poshmark. These, oh, is it gonna focus? Focus, there we go. These smell so good. We're barefaced, we're raw. Usually what I wear to bed is just a couple earrings. I always take out my big earrings just because, you know, I don't want them to break. Here's to just going to bed and treating your bedtime outfits like a ritual, because if I've learned one thing in this mess of a world, the little things always matter. The little things matter, guys. The little things are the things that matter the most. And if you don't have rituals in place that make you happy, that make you feel good in some way, shape, or form that you do every single day, you're gonna collapse under pressure. So I'm doing this for the ladies. Okay, I'm doing this for the ladies today. Let's think about how we dress ourselves before we go to bed, so even our bedtime rituals make us feel fantastic. These are all of my bottoms. I wear boxers to bed, I wear pants. I also have like some snowboarding undergarment gear in here that I probably won't be styling, but oh, and I keep a lot of fluffy socks in here. I love to wear these fluffy socks to bed, especially when I'm a little cold. And then I have all my tops. Some of them are oversized sweaters, some tanks, some oversized tees that I've really worn to hell, but I just won't get rid of. And they're super comfy too. A lot of them are thrifted. And then kind of like my lingerie slash nighty drawer, there's a little bit sexier stuff, more sensual stuff, softer, more feminine and delicate. So these are usually the 3 drawers I pull from to wear to bed. So this is what we're gonna be working with. I truthfully don't know how this is gonna turn out, guys. I feel like, do you see this? This is just, there's no cohesion here. It's just so sad. It's so sad, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Where do we go with no inspo? You know what, we need music. I'm not gonna do a random shuffle today just because I just feel like it's not gonna fit the vibe. I think we're gonna do like my childhood playlist. I'm gonna do a playlist of all my favorite songs from when I was like in my early teens, and it's pretty like low key for the most part. Okay, so now that we've got the mood set, we've got the candle lit. I still have to figure out what I'm gonna wear. We all know nobody with the word. are some of my favorite pairs of boxers to style. I thrifted all the boxers I have. I love them all. But this is actually turning out to be kind of difficult to not just be super sloppy about it because of comfort, but like this green thrifted top and these green boxers, so at least we're matching. That's a step, right? Because this doesn't really match at all. We're going places. Okay, these Skims bras are so tits. So tits. I freaking love them. I got like 3 matching sets at one point and I do not regret. Skims is actually the GOAT. I just generally don't want to pay the price for it. Sometimes I do roll my boxers like this. And like, especially if you can, it's so loud because you're not gonna be able to see. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. And like comfy shirt vibes. Okay, we match. And I was thinking like a pair of fluffy socks. So this is definitely still more tailored to like how I normally dress to go to bed, but I never think about what matches and what doesn't, honestly. So, you know, maybe this is giving more of a cozy vibe. These boxers actually have blue in them. And I don't know how I feel about this, but I have a whole bunch of these fluffy Ugg socks from when I worked at Journeys. Not gonna lie, they're pretty awesome. They're pretty worth the price. I'm sure they still have them, but like during the winter time. None of this is gonna be aesthetic, guys. Like maybe except for more sensual pieces, but like this is me ready for bed, probably with a hot tea in my hand. And yes, I do usually wear my bracelets to bed. One less thing I have to worry about in the morning. I always wear my watch to bed because it tracks my sleep. Thankfully my band is matching right now, but just a little hug for myself. Okay, now this is super comfy and I feel super lightweight in this. Okay, also these socks are great for like sliding around in. Whoa, that made me really dizzy. This is a Victoria's Secret piece. But like, how cute would this be under some like cozy pajama pants? I don't know, y'all. This is getting a little risque, but we're gonna try it. Okay, this is so cute actually. Wow. I think I thrifted this for like $6. But I feel like this is super cute together, very feminine. And I originally got these pants to wear as pants, but yeah, they're not. So these are better rolled, honestly. But like, I don't know, okay. Maybe I don't love this. I don't know, I don't think I like it. These boxer shorts I thrifted, but maybe this is too clashing. It's not like that soft like look, but I love these boxer shorts. I thrifted like 3 of them and they're just really comfy. Super cute, right? I do like this. I don't know. I think it's unexpected, you know? It's like comfy and cute. You know? Are you guys feeling it? I'm feeling it. I like this. I think it's super adorable. Alright, maybe a sock. Oh, these are actually more cream. But I like cream and white together. Oh, I love it. I think it's so cute. Another favorite combo, a little less risque. These American Eagle boys boxer things. I don't know. I just wear them to bed, really. They're super comfy and stretchy. And then an oversized t-shirt. And again, we're leaning more into the comfy aesthetic, okay? You know, I can only do so much with this video because you know, but this is my favorite Jack Daniel's tee. This actually isn't as oversized as some of my other t-shirts, but especially on nights when I'm feeling really hot, like this is generally what I'll do. And if I wear something like this, I'm not going to wear socks because I'm going to be too hot. But yeah, this is literally it, guys. There is another way I wear these too. Generally, like what I reach for, two things, my sweet, sweet friends. I do have available a Google Doc link in the description box. If you guys want to be styled, I can help you out. I can make you feel so much better. I'd love to help you out. You can click that link, fill out the Google Doc, set a one-on-one virtual session with me, and get into styling, get into your personal style, and change your confidence, okay? Also, Ko-fi will be linked down below if you guys do want to support my business and my survival for that matter. So I would really appreciate it. Any dollar matters, every dollar matters. Yeah, so thank you guys for being here. Let's continue with the video. Let's talk about this number. This I literally got at Walmart, and honestly is one of my favorite nightgowns. And it has pockets in it. Which one of the pockets actually has a hole now. Goes to show how much I wear it. And mainly because it says morning sunshine on it. And you know, it's just nice to wake up to that. But I also do this braid a lot in my hair when I go to bed. I don't know. Or cozy or cutesy. I love this actually. Another Walmart number. I do like the socks with this. This is obviously more of a winter one, but yeah, this I love. Okay, see what I mean by not having enough hair? Like my hair just falls out, but this is one of my softest, most comfy set. It looks so high-end, guys, but I swear I got it for like $20 at Walmart. Like, I have to say their PJs are not the worst. I don't know if they changed, but like their pajamas are kind of dope. And this is literally how I'd wear it. There is one other way I'd wear this actually. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Skims bralette. I gotta say guys, I do reach for these all the time. Open, like if you want a cutesy, more dressed down look. Also love how it kind of breaks it up a little bit, but yes. So soft, so comfy. I actually kind of don't want to take this off, but you know. Y'all, this is kind of rated R, but I love this together. It's super comfy and it's super freaking adorable. Like just for bed, obviously alone or with your partner in an intimate setting, like this is so perfect. It's perfect. I love this. I love the florals. I thrifted this, but also wear over clothes. I thought it was very like gothic-esque. So yeah, this was kind of a pre-planned piece, but I think this is one of my favorites. This is definitely one of my favorites. I love this. I think this is so adorable. Explain to me why it's almost bedtime and I have this much energy. I spent too much time outside today. You guys have seen me in this before. I thrifted this little 13 going on 30 style-esque little very, very risque set, but I love it. I also have worn this top out. I think it's a cute little top, a little lingerie top. I know that was a trend for a little bit, but it is super cute, and you can tie these little side pieces into bows. So it's good to have a couple sets in your arsenal, you know, just like a few pieces you can throw on that are effortless. Ideally, I would like to be that person that had like a set for everything, but I just don't. But I do love this set. I think it is super adorable. This is also a set I wouldn't really wear socks with. If anything, I'd wear like a baggy sweater over this. So, you know, if we're getting a little chilly. Yeah, this sweater has been through the ringer. I thrifted it at the bins and it once was actually in decent condition, but I have really worn it so much that it's getting holes all over it, and yeah, I also painted in it, so. I love this thing though. I will literally wear this until it's a rag. I will wear this until it's a rag. Look, it even has thumb holes now. Wait, this side too? Yeah, cool. I love thumb holes. This is so iconic. I love that I just ran the sweater into the ground even more. When I got it, it actually wasn't pretty pristine condition still, but yeah, she's very loved. She's very worn in. She's very vintage. Now for it kind of looks like you're not wearing anything. But enter my thrifted Vanity Fair nightgown. Every woman should have one of these. I don't care. I don't care. This thing is magnificent. Unfortunately, it is polyester, but she's so soft and she's so silky and magnificent, honestly. Like for like a muumuu style nightgown, like the lace detailing, the bow, it's just very feminine, and it's subtly feminine enough where I think it could be sexy, but it's also like very comfortable. So yeah, I love this one. This is one of my favorites. And I do just wear it as is. Super breathable, like really moves with you. Great if you're a little bloated too, because it's not showing off everything, you know what I mean? But okay, we have another favorite combo, a bralette, and these are old. Like I'm pretty sure they have a hole in them. I should probably sew it, honestly, but yeah, they do. They have a hole right here, but I will never get rid of these. I will sew that hole. I got 2 pairs of these at Victoria's Secret. They are the softest, most comfortable pairs of pajama pants I own. I'm pretty sure next to the Walmart ones, honestly. And they're super lightweight, super cool for the summertime. I would wear this to bed as is. Now a layer. Okay, y'all know I'm a Dragon Ball stan. This actually used to be a gym top, but I thought it was just too pink for me. So if I wanted to go a little bit more cozy tomboy, I'd wear this with a pair of floofy socks. But we love an original lineup. I'm just saying, Frieza Saga. Probably the second best saga. No, it is the best. It is the best. That's just my personal opinion, but yeah. I love this. Super cute, super cozy. I don't know what to say, guys. I do feel like these are surprising me, like just taking the extra few minutes, seconds to like think about what I'm putting together instead of just grabbing 2 pieces. I find myself a little bit more lit up making them into outfits instead of just, you know, grabbing whatever, which we probably do, a lot of us do, but like this feels calculated, this feels cozy, this feels cute, this feels more like me. And I think, you know, if I'm gonna go to bed and feel good and feel relaxed, creating a routine around that is good. And you might be asking, so what am I wearing to bed tonight? These are not all my pajamas. Honestly, if we did all my pajamas, we would be here for a while. But tonight, I think I'm gonna wear the flower pants and the red lingerie piece. I think that was so cute. So that's it, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun. I hope it gave you some PJ ideas. And I hope you all put more time and effort into the little things that make you feel more feminine and beautiful, like putting on a cute pajama set before bed. Please like, subscribe if you enjoyed this, comment down below, tell me what you thought about this style of video, give me ideas if you have them. I'll talk to you in the next one. Love you guys, bye.